Mike Moore Media.
It's all about Rockingham County at the RoCo Makers Market. Ingrid McCraw, our friend, owner of Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confections in Eden, is on our media line right now with a preview. Hi, Ingrid.
Hey, Mike.
I want to tell you, we're counting down 4 days, so tell us what we can expect at the RoCo Makers Market on Saturday.
Sure. This is our second spring event, so we are excited. We're back at First Presbyterian Church off Southwood Drive there near the Walmart. They've wonderfully let us use their facilities both inside and outside this year, so we will have inside vendors as well as outside vendors. So this is a first for us. We had enough to be able to do both.
Hold it, stop right there.
Yeah.
So when you had that there the first time, you know, off to that start there, and now this is continuing to expand and grow.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we've got more vendors than we've had before. I think we're up to 35 or 36 vendors this time. Different kinds of makers, small businesses. We've got food truck. Ronnie's of Madison is coming again. They were a huge hit in the fall. Kona Ice is going to be there from 10, I think, until 1 o'clock. And then we have a new food vendor. Let me get the name right. I always say it wrong. It is Crazy 8 Mafia Barbecue. They are a brand new, they're working on getting a food truck, but they're going to be doing a tent, and they're actually going to be smoking all their meat on site.
Oh, wow.
They're brand new, not just for us, but for anywhere. So this is going to be their first ever event, so we're excited for that.
Oh, that is exciting, isn't it? Wow, that's great.
Yeah, so not only do we have awesome shopping and supporting other small businesses and artisans, we're going to be able to, you can do a whole midday of it, whole lunchtime. Come do some shopping. Grab you some lunch and support an awesome project and charity. For this event, we change it up every time. But this event, we're supporting the Rockingham Pregnancy Care Center that's based here out of Eden, but they service people all over Rockingham County, young mothers, pregnant women who may not be able to afford health care otherwise. So they are amazing people. They are just the sweetest group of ladies, and I know there's probably gentlemen that work there too. I know the ladies, but they're super, super nice. So half of the vendor fees that they paid go immediately to that charity, and then all the admission fees for the entire day, 100% of that goes to the charity as well. So it's a $2 entry fee, and like I said, that just goes direct to the charity. Kids 12 and under are free. There are items that you can donate in lieu of an entry fee, and I will try to post that list of items up on our Facebook page or the event page. And that way, if somebody wants to pick up something to bring instead of paying that admission fee, they're welcome to do that as well.
Very good. Let's stop there just a moment with the Rockingham County Pregnancy Care Center. They've been around a pretty good while, and they really do wonderful work, don't they?
Yes, I, as a mom myself, and Leslie's a mom as well, we were trying to think about, at the time of year that we're hosting this event, kind of like in the fall, how we did it for Veterans Day weekend for the veterans. We thought this made the most sense. It's close to Mother's Day. What better way than to support, and especially with the economic times that everybody's dealing with, there's a lot more need that they've had, more need for their services than ever's been needed before. A great way to help support that ministry and that charity, than to partner with them. And they'll have somebody there on site. So if there's people who have questions about the Pregnancy Care Center, one of the ladies or a couple of the ladies from there will have a booth. I think it's going to be inside with some of the inside vendors to be able to discuss the kind of things that they do and the services that they provide.
Wonderful. So important to give back to the community, isn't it?
Yes. When we set up the whole RoCo as home, our idea was we wanted to be, as small businesses, find ways to help other small businesses get support and then give back to the community. A really full circle community event, kind of like I miss the folk festivals and things like that from when I was a child, where you had a lot of different artisans and people who made a lot of different things, and you would go and you'd be able to see woodworkers and maybe quilters and all these different kinds of things. And so we really wanted to find a place and a way to connect shoppers with small businesses to help those small businesses grow, and then in turn give back to the community. So we are really excited. We love, trying to figure out who we want to partner with for each one of these events, and seeing who our vendors are each time, because they change each time. Sometimes people can't do it, or we'll pick up a new vendor here and there. So we're super excited about the lineup that we've got this time. We've got some really, really awesome vendors. All of our vendors are awesome, but we have a great lineup this time.
Yeah, okay. Well, you've told us about the food trucks, and that's just really pretty cool that one with the barbecue smoking there out in the parking lot at First Presbyterian Church will be that's their premier appearance. So and right there at RoCo Makers Market, kind of give us a kind of a walkthrough, Ingrid, of some of the things that we'll find from some of the makers.
Sure. Let's see. I'm looking at my spreadsheet here of all of my different people. Well, as always, WGB Farm will be there with their local honey and creamed honeys and all those items. They're one of our veteran vendors. They've been around a long time, so they're going to be there. Let's see. Chapter and Verse Studios are going to be there. They do some beautiful woodworking, specifically like lockable gun cases. Those went over really, really well in the fall. Those are beautiful. Mary Ryan, she's a local artist, I believe, out of Reedsville. She's done a lot of the murals, like the big panther that's on the wall at Moorhead. There on the back of the cafeteria. She's going to be back with a lot of her hand-painted items, which are beautiful. We've got a lot of different makers that are doing crafts. We've got a few doing like textiles, like baby quilts and different things like that. We've got a new one for us called Tactical Puppy. They're going to have organic dog treats, flea and tick spray, and things like that for your pups, which is exciting.
Yeah.
We've not had that before. Romsburg Family Farm, they're a local farm out of Ruffin. They do goat milk soap and lotions and things like that. They're one of our favorites. They've been with us since the beginning, as well as the WGB Farm. We've got several vendors doing jewelry. We've got somebody doing candles, the Petite Candle Company. She's coming and doing candles. So we've got lots and lots of options for if you need something for your mom for Mother's Day, either come out and shop for her or bring her with you, or just shop for yourself and for your family. So we've got lots. We've got a lady doing stationery. That we have several vendors who are doing their own hand painted or hand designed shirts or stationery and things like that. So we're real excited for this. Is a different lineup, a lot of more variety, I think, than what we've had in the past. So, more vendors, we get a bigger variety. And we try really hard to make sure there is a wide variety, not too many of the same kind of vendor. That way, everybody, you have a wider variety of items to choose from.
Sure. Yeah, I'm taking notes. My page is full. I've run out of space here. Yeah, listing some of the things that we can find there at the RoCo Makers Market. It is this Saturday. Now, tell us again where it is, the time, and all of that.
Yes, sir. It is this Saturday, April the 29th, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. It'll be at First Presbyterian Church at 582 Southwood Drive in Eden. That's there near the Walmart. If you know how to find the Eden Walmart, just use that road where the Goodwill and everything's on. Keep going past the Walmart, and it's the big church back behind the Walmart. It's $2 entry fee for adults. 12 and under is free, and all of that admission fee goes to the charity that we're partnered with. We're going to have makers, crafters, food, artists, all kinds of great stuff. And if you have any questions or want to find the profiles for each and every one of our vendors, we're posting multiples of those a day now at facebook.com/RoCo is home. We've got a vendor feature with pictures of what their items are and a little bit about them. For every single vendor, we'll be posting those. We've been posting for about the last month up until, I think, Friday is when I have the last one scheduled to go up. So you'll have a little bit of an idea of who to expect and the kind of things they're going to be bringing.
Yeah. Well, I certainly appreciate you giving us a little preview here of all the good things coming up at the RoCo Makers Market. Why is it so important to support local and do what you're doing?
Well, as a small business owner myself, I've been in business 9 years, and if I didn't have local support, I wouldn't have a business. And I use what I make in my business to support my family, and I try as a small business owner to support other small businesses. And a lot of the ones like that are here on Saturday are people that some of them are friends of mine, and I support their small businesses, and they support mine.
Sure.
So we make our community stronger when we have small business, because these people are like myself, and I'm sure like you and Leslie from Hive, who's my business partner in this. We do our best to give back to our community to make it a stronger place. If we each spent just a little bit of time and a little bit of money investing in our community, it only makes our community that much stronger and that much better place for us to raise our kids in, because I have small kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, I'm from here, and I want to see my town, thrive and succeed and be better than it was when I was a kid.
Well, just to hear the way you explain it and your passion for this, and just supporting local and making it happen there, and it's so important. So thank you and Leslie and all of the vendors and everybody for putting it all together so we can come out and enjoy it. What a wonderful opportunity this is to see some of Rockingham County's best.
Thanks, Mike, and we always appreciate your support and your time and your ability to be able to put that out there as a member of the media for the masses to be able to hear about it that we can't reach through social media and things like that.
Glad to do whatever we can, that little part, and I will see you Saturday. Can't wait.
Thanks, Mike. We love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
All righty, that's Ingrid at Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confections. Hometown gal, she's on Kings Highway in Eden with her shop. And what a very special shop that is as well. Please get out and support local. It's the RoCo Makers Market, all about Rockingham County. And again, let me give you the basics on that. Is this coming Saturday, inside and outside at First Presbyterian Church on Southwood Drive in Eden, right behind Walmart, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Showcasing Rockingham County makers, crafters. Well, you kind of got the idea. Some of the things that will be there. And yes, a big variety, just gets bigger and better every year. And I think that's just absolutely wonderful. So please come out and enjoy this for Mother's Day, for shopping for others. I know it's a way off to Christmas, but some people do get some things for special occasions coming up, Christmas and things like that as well. So keep that in mind too. Get more information on Facebook. RoCo is home.